Hey, history buffs! Welcome to an exciting journey through time where we uncover some of the most surprising and lesser-known facts from history. Have you ever wondered about the quirky, lesser-known tidbits from the past that textbooks just skip over? Well, today we're diving deep into the annals of history to bring you some jaw-dropping revelations. So buckle up, because I've got some jaw-dropping historical facts that will make you see history in a whole new light. From ancient civilizations to modern-day marvels, history is filled with fascinating stories that are often overlooked. First off, let's talk about the Great Pyramids of Giza. These iconic structures have stood the test of time, but did you know they hold a secret that many people are unaware of? Did you know they were originally white? That's right. The Great Pyramids were once covered in casing stones that reflected the sun's light so brilliantly they shone like a gem. Imagine the sight of these magnificent structures gleaming under the Egyptian sun, visible for miles around. The casing stones were made of highly polished Tura limestone, which gave the pyramids their dazzling appearance. Most of these stones were looted over the years, but just imagine the sight they would have been in their prime. The looting of these stones began in the Middle Ages and continued for centuries, with many of them being repurposed for other construction projects. Moving on, here's a fun fact about the famous painting, the Mona Lisa. This masterpiece by Leonardo da Vinci has captivated audiences for centuries, but there's a peculiar detail that often goes unnoticed. Did you ever notice she doesn't have eyebrows? That's right, the Mona Lisa is eyebrowless, and it's not because of a style trend back then. It's actually believed that during a restoration process, her eyebrows were accidentally removed. Over the years, the painting has undergone several restorations, and it's thought that one of these restorations led to the loss of her eyebrows. Talk about a costly mistake. Imagine the shock of realizing that such an iconic feature of the painting had been lost due to a restoration mishap. This just goes to show how delicate and challenging the process of art restoration can be. Even the slightest error can have lasting consequences on a piece of history. Now let's dive into something a bit more recent. History isn't just about ancient times. There are plenty of fascinating stories from the more recent past as well. During World War II, the British Army employed a tactic that sounds straight out of a spy novel. In their efforts to deceive the enemy, they came up with some truly ingenious strategies. They used inflatable tanks to fool the German forces. These inflatable tanks were part of a larger deception strategy, known as Operation Fortitude. These fake tanks could be quickly deployed and looked real enough from a distance to mislead reconnaissance flights. Ingenious, right? The inflatable tanks were used to create the illusion of a larger military presence, thereby diverting enemy attention and resources. And here's one for the literature lovers. William Shakespeare, the bard himself, added over 1,700 words to the English language. His creative genius extended beyond his plays and sonnets to the very language we speak today. If you've ever used the words bedroom lonely or even gossip, you can thank Shakespeare. His inventive use of language has left an indelible mark on English, enriching it with new words and expressions. His creative use of language shaped English in ways that still affect us today. Shakespeare's influence on the English language is so profound that many of his coined words and phrases are still in common use. Lastly, did you know that the shortest war in history lasted just 38 minutes? This brief but intense conflict is a fascinating example of how quickly historical events can unfold. It was fought between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896. The war began when Sultan Khalid bin Bargash refused to step down after the death of the previous sultan, leading to a swift and decisive British response. Zanzibar surrendered after less than an hour of conflict. The British forces, with their superior firepower, quickly overwhelmed the Zanzibari defenders, bringing the war to an abrupt end. That's shorter than most TV episodes. Fascinating, isn't it? This brief conflict serves as a reminder of how quickly power dynamics can shift in the world of geopolitics. History isn't just about dates and treaties. It's filled with incredible stories and facts that are just waiting to be explored. From ancient mysteries to modern marvels, there's always something new to discover. So the next time you think history is boring, remember these mind-blowing facts and think again. History is a treasure trove of fascinating stories that can inspire, educate, and entertain. Thanks for joining me on this historical deep dive. I hope you enjoyed these surprising facts and that they sparked your curiosity about the past. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive. There's always more to learn and discover, so never stop exploring the rich tapestry of history. Let's take a moment to appreciate the vastness of human history. From the dawn of civilization to the present day, our journey through time is filled with remarkable achievements and lessons. Each era has its own unique stories and contributions, shaping the world we live in today. By studying history, we gain a deeper understanding of our shared heritage and the forces that have shaped our society. Whether it's the construction of monumental structures, the creation of timeless art, or the development of groundbreaking technologies, history is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. So, as we continue to explore the past, let's remember to celebrate the achievements and learn from the challenges faced by those who came before us. History is not just a record of events, it's a source of inspiration and wisdom that can guide us in our own lives. By understanding the past, we can make more informed decisions for the future. So, keep delving into history, keep asking questions, and keep seeking out those surprising facts that make our journey through time so fascinating. Thank you for joining me on this adventure through history. I hope you found these facts as intriguing as I did. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the past. There's always more to discover, and who knows what surprising facts we'll uncover next. Remember, history is not just a subject to be studied. It's a story to be told, a mystery to be unraveled, and a journey to be experienced. So let's continue this journey together, one surprising fact at a time. Until then, happy exploring. Goodbye for now, and remember to keep your curiosity alive.